right, so let's take a look. We got Mila minus the difference equals Drake's number, right? And then we can say that Drake's number minus, let's see, Drake's number is more than Jack's number, so that means Jack's number is smaller. So if we subtract 31,887 from Drake's number, that should give us Jack's number. And what I've done is I'm showing my thinking. If I start with Mila's number and then take away this difference, that should tell me Drake's number. Once I know Drake's number, I can take away this many, and that should tell me Jack's number. So now I have a plan. And now I can start filling in the numbers a little bit. So instead of just having words like Mila minus difference, we can start plugging in the numbers. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to say 4,325,008. Right. That's Mila's number. And I'm going to go ahead and take the commas out because I'm going to subtract, and the commas sometimes can get in the way. So I'm going to write the difference between Mila's number and Drake's number. So the answer to this should be Drake's number. Once I get Drake's number, I'm going to subtract that 31,887. All right, so you're going to need to do some borrowing over here. 8 minus 5, you can do that. That's just fine, but I see 2 zeros over here. So 8 minus 5 is 3. I can't borrow from the next door, so remember you have to borrow from 2 guys over. All right, so my thousands turns into 4. My hundreds turns into 10. But then I'm going to turn it immediately into 9 because I'm going to take one of my hundreds and turn it into 10 tens. All right, so 10 tens minus 6 tens equals 4. 9 hundreds minus 7 hundreds equals 2. 4 thousands minus 1 thousands equals 3. 2 10,000s minus 2 10,000s equals 0 10,000s. 3 300,000s minus 300,000s equals 0. And then finally, 4 million minus 2 million is 2 millions. All right, so I think we found Drake's number. All right, so Drake's number is 2,003,243. So if we go ahead and we take that number, 2,003,243, and then we subtract 31,000. So I would write it from the ones place. That way you line up all your decimal places. I mean, not your decimal places, your place values. Sorry, I'm in a huge habit of talking about decimals at the beginning of the year, but we have not gotten to that yet. All right, so as you can see, I've lined up my place values. Now that's really important, all right, because if I got these place values mixed up, then I could accidentally be subtracting the wrong places. But as you can see, there's a 3 in the ones, there's a 7 in the ones, so that's why I'm going to take away the 7 from the 3. So I want you to try this one on your own. I want you to try borrowing and everything, all right? There is going to be quite a few borrows in here, but you got it, all right? So give it your best shot. We've made it 2/3 through the problem. All we need to do is subtract 31,887 from 2,003,243, and that will give us Jack's number. All right, so I want you to try that. Okie doke. And then finally, I'm going to look at the last problem. All right, so let's look back at Ruby's. All right, Amy just won the lottery. Congratulations. And received a jackpot of $212,342,999. She estimated that she won about $200 million. Did she estimate correctly or not? And what is the reason? Okay, I read it once. I'm going to read it again, and this time I'm going to read it without saying the number because I think I messed up and said the number. All right, so Amy just won the lottery and received a jackpot of this number. She estimated that she won about $200 million. Did she estimate correctly or not? And what is the reason? All right, so underline the question. Did she estimate correctly or not? And what is the reason? Bracket important information. She received a jackpot of that many dollars, and she estimated that she won about that many dollars. All right, identify the key concept, place value and estimation. Eliminate bad answer choices. That's for you to decide. All right, so I want you to pick the best answer choice. One works the